December 31st, 2023. You're up watching videos on how to glow up for the new year, feeling super inspired. You make so many goals in your head. You set your alarm for 5 a.m. and you plan out your entire day. You go to sleep feeling so motivated and excited for the next day, the day that you're going to make a change. You wake up in the morning to the sound of that 5 a.m. alarm and you continuously press snooze. Or a few weeks in, you find that you've slowly reverted to the habits that you said you were going to change. Does this scenario sound familiar to you? Hi guys, it's Fairy. If you don't know me, hi. And if you know me, welcome back to another video. Now that 2024 is over, 2025 is literally already here. It's been such a quick year. Time for you to prepare for the new year if you haven't already. In this video, I'm going to be going over everything I do to prepare for the new year, so I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. So these are the papers I printed out. I printed out like a bunch of them. My printer does not really do beige or like bright whites really well, so these two came out a little bit weird, like this one and then the YouTube play button one. But yeah, I might just not use those, but I'll use the rest of them. So to cut them, I'm going to use like a paper cutter. I just got this one on Amazon, and it just makes sure that I cut the paper like straight. So yeah, I've got a bunch of papers, just like a bunch of stuff I need to cut out for my vision board. So yeah, let's get started. So I have my vision board set up right now, and I have my pictures ready. Some of the photos for my vision board, a lot of YouTube stuff, because YouTube is a really big goal of mine for 2024. So I don't know if I'll need more, because kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have that many prints, but we'll see. And I had no idea how I was going to stick it on, but I was just thinking about using glue, so we'll see how that's gonna work out. And yeah. Hey guys, it's 2025 now, and everyone has made their New Year's resolutions and goals. I'm here to share some tips and tricks to actually stick to your New Year's goals this year. So let's get started. Tip 1, don't try to be a perfectionist. I see this so often where people will hold off a goal of theirs or a habit that they want to make until the end of the week, the end of the month, or the end of the year. What ends up happening is because we aren't perfect people, you end up messing up during that week or month or year, and you end up scrapping the entire month or year and starting again at a fresh month or year. This is a horrible way of thinking, and it is setting you back so many weeks or months. It is holding you back from achieving your goals and desires. We're all human and nobody is perfect. You have days where you mess up, but it's important to get back on track the next day. This is so that you stay consistent with your habits rather than scraping it till the next month or year. This ensures that you'll stay consistent and your habits will stick. Something that goes with this is trying not to be perfect 24/7. For example, if you're trying to eat clean, there's going to be days where you don't end up eating clean, you end up eating out, and you end up eating junk food, sweets, or candy. The most important thing is that at least a majority of your meals are healthy. One thing I did when I was trying to eat cleaner was eating a nutritious, high-protein breakfast every morning. If I ate junk food or anything unhealthy, whether it's like fried or like salty or sweet, I could eat as much as I want as long as my breakfast was healthy. 1 out of the 3 meals I was eating was nutritious. Because I only focused on breakfast, it made it easy for me to stick with that goal and made it easy for me to ease into eating healthy snacks, a healthy lunch, and then eventually a healthier dinner. Tip 2. Your goals and your habits have to be your lifestyle. The problem most people make when they're making goals is that they don't have goals that align with the lifestyle that they want to have. For example, if you want to work out more, maybe you have a dream body that you want to achieve, you need to make working out part of your lifestyle rather than just a goal that can just be checked off and forgotten. Think about it, the people that have your dream body didn't work out continuously and super hard for just a month and stopped working out after that. No, they had to keep working out to maintain the body that they have. Or if you want to start a YouTube channel and grow your YouTube channel, you can't just make a few videos and then stop posting forever. You have to make YouTube channel, having YouTube, being a YouTuber, part of your identity and part of your life, which means editing videos like every day, thinking of new content ideas. This means making small steps toward that big goal every single day. Try to do small things to make your goals part of your life, kind of like a habit. Tip 3. Focus on one thing at a time. Because of the new year, people have so many things that they want to implement all at once. Waking up early, meditating, eating clean, working out 5 to 6 times a week. Doing all of that at once suddenly is just so overwhelming, and it's so hard to keep track of all the things that you need to do. It makes it difficult to stick to so many things at once because they're not a developed habit yet. Take the most important thing that you want to implement and do that first. Make that a habit. Do that for like a month until you are basically developed that thing into a habit. Then start implementing the next thing. For example, if the most important thing you want to do is wake up early, just start sleeping earlier and waking up earlier. Do that every single day. It's so important to be consistent. Once you can do that for about a month, maybe you want to start meditating in the morning. You can add that into your routine. That way you're not piling so much stuff at once. It can get too overwhelming. If you can stick with one habit, then you can add another. So those were the majority of my tips and tricks. I will say right now, I honestly have dealt with perfectionism for such a long time, especially making excuses for myself. I will always try to make excuses not to run, not to go out, but I end up doing it anyways. And one goal that I want to set for myself is to try to go out even more when I don't feel like it. I think it really helps build like that discipline and kind of hardens your mind. But yeah, I hope you guys found these tips useful, and make sure you stick to your habits and goals. new year, I kind of want to take down everything here. Like, I've had these posters since last year, but I've kind of grown out of them, and they're not really my style anymore, or like what I'm looking for, I guess, like sort of my vibe. Like, they're not really my vibe anymore, and I'm just looking for something kind of different. I really like these posters, but I feel like it's totally time to switch it up, so I'm going to be taking down all of this first. And I don't know if I'm going to be keeping that mirror over there. It's up for discussion right now, but I might. Well, let's see how it goes. It is so weird to see my wall like so bare, but I definitely will be filling it up with more stuff in the future. I haven't got rid of that print yet because I feel like I can't get rid of it yet. Like, I love Reo and Nagi so much. Like, it's just gonna have to stay there for a little bit longer, but I will definitely find out how to fill up this empty space later on. Okay guys, I have so much clutter in my room. I primarily think it's because I just have like way too much stuff. So I've got this big blue garbage can to put all my clothes in, and I'm going to clear out my closet, and then I'm going to take all my expired skincare and just cosmetics and basically throw out everything that I don't use anymore.